What's up, guys? Welcome to another evening stream with me, Free Tip Scout. Not for sorare, not for pooky, although we're definitely going to be talking about them, I'm sure, over the course of this stream. We tend to do in the evening streams now a little bit of Marvel Snap, which, if you don't know, is a really fun card battler game. It's a free-to-play game, so you don't need to put any money into it whatsoever, and it's just incredibly good fun. I find myself playing it at every opportunity, and I figured that because we're already covering a card game on sorare, and there are actually, to be fair, a few kind of things that you could look at from both games, sorare and Marvel Snap, that you could think, okay, should that be in that game? Maybe that could be in the other game. I figured, actually, you know what? It could be quite an interesting game to cover. And we're going to be doing it tonight. It's an interesting one tonight because we have less than, let me bring it up, actually. We have less than 24 hours until the new season on Marvel Snap starts. And what it often means is that, you know, you've got limited time to get everything that you need to get done for the current season. Now, for the current season, I've actually done pretty okay. I have managed to get up into what's called the Infinity rank, if you don't know, where basically every season you have to try and hit up to 100, and you get ranked rewards, unlike Rivals on sorare. You get ranked rewards for every 10 levels, okay? And they're pretty cool rewards. So the aim of the game is to try and get all of the rewards up to 100. And then when you get up to 100, you then enter what's called the Infinite leaderboard, which is then kind of like the proper rankings, where it's almost like the bragging rights. Who can be the #1 in the world? Now, I don't really care too much about the Infinite, but it's quite nice because we want to be trying to get up into it every season, and we want to be trying to complete all the 100. So we've done it again. We've done it last season. We've done it this season. And what we also need to try and do is, if we go into Conquest here, which is the second game mode on Marvel Snap, we have only 175 medals for Conquest. Now, if you don't know what Conquest is, it's a knockout round format where you have to get consecutive wins. And every time you get consecutive wins, you move up into a higher difficulty. And then you have to then require more and more consecutive wins. So very similar to what we see in Rivals, apart from it's a little bit easier to do because you're in control of whether you can hit those consecutive wins or not. And the rewards are pretty good because even if you get knocked out, you're still able to earn these medals, which you can then redeem for rewards in the shop. And I've already redeemed the main thing, which is great. But there's a couple of extra things in here I want to get. For example, I would like to, if we can, I'd like to see if we can get the premium mystery variant, maybe the infinity ticket as well. And possibly, I don't think we need it, but possibly it's always quite nice for an avatar. But that's like the third priority thing because it's 1,500. I really want to see if we can get a mystery variant, and I think the infinity ticket will be good because the infinity ticket, if you don't know, that allows you to compete. Bring it back here. That allows you to do the knockout round. Let's go to it. So there's gold, there's proving grounds, there's gold, and then this is the last level where you have to get 5 consecutive wins, and then if you're able to do it, you can unlock this kind of infinity avatar, which is just kind of like a nice way to show that you've been able to almost complete Conquest, right? And I've not been able to do it yet, but we've got a brand new deck that I think I've been playing it a lot. It works really well. It's pretty strong. And I was able to get up to 3 wins out of the 5 on Infinity Conquest, but then I got knocked out. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to be working our way up from the proving grounds here. So starting right at the bottom and trying to work our way all the way up through silver, through gold, and then finally get up to infinity and hopefully get the 5 wins in infinity so we can claim that infinity avatar. We'll also, as we'll be doing it, we'll also be unlocking these missions. We always have daily missions to do, and we have 6 at the moment. So we also get a ton of rewards that we need, which will help us to keep leveling up our cards, and then that allows us to actually earn more and more cards and better rewards and likewise and so on and so forth. So Let's see who we've got in the chat, first of all, and then we'll crack on and we'll jump straight into like a bit of an evening. An evening? We'll jump straight into a game. We're already on the evening. What am I talking about? I started focusing. Hello also to Beast as well, by the way. And Twitch Gaming. Beast says, I started focusing on trading myself up and less on getting new players for lineups. I have the feeling it is easier to get rid of some cards now, also limited ones. Yeah. Sopsy said the same earlier today, and I actually think it's, I agree with it. Yeah, I do. I need your advice, guys. I'm very torn about a trade offer I received. Yesterday, I bought a Desart rare, and now somebody wants to get him for Medi, Teremi, Onachu, Hay, and Zhao Mario rare. That's a lot of players that he's offering there. Personally, for me, I would keep Desart because I just think he's a monster, and I think his price is just going to continue to climb up. But you are getting a lot of really good players there, especially Onachu. Which Hay are we talking about? Like, what Hay are we talking about in that deal? That's the only one I'm not quite clear on. Teremi, I know. Zhao Mario. Oh, Tom Hay. Okay. That's actually a pretty good offer, you know? What's the total value of that offer? So I think the thing that you have to work out there, Beast, is like if you take the offer, are you going to have, like, those players, are you actually going to be able to use them? And are they going to be able to offer you the same, if not better levels of scoring to help you to the rewards that Desart would give you? Or would you be looking to take that offer so you could then sell those 4 cards or whatever, those 4 players, to make more than what you could get for Desart? So that's really what you need to work out, whether you would use them or whether you would try and sell them. Because if you want to try and sell them, you have to keep in mind that you might not be able to sell them straight away, and then their values will be going down and down and down. So you almost need to try and sell them as quick as you can to lock in the value at the time of the trade. Otherwise, it might be worth just holding on to them or not trading at all. Right, should we jump into Marvel Snap? Let's do it. So, Conquest, here we come. I'm going to show you guys the deck that we're using. It's very cool. I'm actually kind of proud because I came up with it myself. I always like to try and come up with like decks myself. I don't actually, there's a lot of good content out there for Marvel Snap, but I don't really tend to watch it because I like to figure this stuff out myself. I think it's quite fun discovering decks for yourself rather than just kind of like copying what someone's done. And so this is the deck that I've come up with. I've been using it a lot. It's really good, and I was able to get up into the Infinity rank with it, and I was able to do that in a couple of hours. So that's how good this deck is. It does have a few shortcomings. One of those is that we don't actually have a way to remove a massive card. So if somebody plays like a huge card with mammoth amounts of power, we don't actually have a removal card. We don't have a card to destroy it. We do have loads of cards to reduce their power. We have loads of cards to remove abilities of the other cards, but we just don't have destroy, which is a little bit of a problem. Also, this kind of deck can run into problems if it runs up against a destroy deck that is then able to ramp really quickly, because we ramp ourselves by reducing the power of our opponent's cards, and then we're also increasing our power. But with the destroy deck that runs in Marvel Snap at the moment, which is arguably the best deck to run, the destroy deck can ramp up really quickly, and it can get out of control with the amount of destroying they're doing, especially if there's a Deadpool in there. We do have Armor, this card here, which is a way for us to try and deal with a destroy deck, where we can put this card down and then they won't be able to destroy cards in that location. This is pretty much our only counter for that at the moment. And then the other deck that I came across recently that gave us tons of problems is I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal with it at all. It's a deck where the opponent is like basically dumping loads of minus cards over on your side. Like, for example, the Herd, And then there's a couple of other, like Hobgoblin, the Green Goblin. They have like minus power. And there's also cards that prevent you from drawing from your deck. There's also cards that fill up your hand so that you can't draw anymore. And I went up against a deck like that the other day, and it was a nightmare. It was a pain. I couldn't really deal with it. So I'm hoping that we avoid that. But other than those, we're pretty good. We can handle the high Evo decks. We can handle the move decks really well. We can handle the discard deck. So this is a very, very good deck to run. And there's different ways where you can win as well. So anyways, let's jump into it. Let's do Conquest so you can see it, right? Here we go. Right, first game. Let's do it. Let's dive into it. If you are on the stream, by the way, and this is the first time you're on the channel, you've never been on my streams before, we don't usually cover this type of game, but we will be covering it more in the evenings. The main game we cover is another card game that's very different. You'll be able to find loads of videos of that on my channel. If you're one of the guys that's often on the sorare streams and you don't get what this game's about, then just sit back and watch. And if you have questions, let me know, and I'll be able to help you understand this game. Right, we can't go. That's actually not too bad. So we can't make a turn, first of all. We're going to snap as well. I always snap straight away when we're doing Conquest in the Proving Grounds, because if it doesn't go well for you, you can just back out and then go back in again. You don't really want to be doing that as we get further in, though. So I paid 210 for Desart because he dumped a bit because of low scores, but I knew he would gain. I have a new season card, which is the only one getting sold right now and listed for 270. What in your heart is it that you want to do, Beast? Like, is he such a pivotal player for you that you want to keep him, or do you not mind selling him for profit? Because, I don't know, it's your call. You have to really decide what you want out of it. I think the offer that's been made is actually okay, but if I was in your position, I wouldn't get rid of him. I wouldn't do it. And it's not because it's a bad trade. It's just because, well, hello. It's just because I just think he's too good a player to be getting rid of. Oh, wow, that was terrible from him. This guy is already on his way to losing this here. He threw a gambit down before I revealed my card, so his gambit did not destroy anything of ours. That's pretty cool. For us, not for him, though. Okay. We need Luke Cage here. Hazmat, we want to put down, but we want to put Hazmat down when he's got more cards on the board, because Hazmat will give those cards -1 power. And we need to try and afflict as many cards with -1 as we can, because that will then reduce the cost of Abomination. He's currently 5. We ideally want to be playing him for nothing at all. So we want to play him when he's 0. So we're going to just hold off with Hazmat for now. Okay, he's discarded the Infernaut, which is a little bit horrible. Okay, so you can see we've put the minus power down on Lady Sif and Gambit. We've now got Abomination down to 3. What we really need, and we don't get it, which is a bit of a shame, what we really needed here was we needed this card called Magic so that we could extend the turn to 7, but we don't get it. So what we're going to do is we really need to put Hazmat down. Well, we don't. What we need to do, there's no point in us putting Hazmat down anymore, because we're going to reveal first, he's going to reveal second. So by the time Hazmat is down, we're not going to be able to afflict any more other cards. So this is the lowest that Abomination's going to get. The game ends on the next turn. So what we're going to do, we're going to put Abomination there. We're also going to put Lizard there. And then on the next turn, we're going to put probably Hulk on the left. So we have a power of 22. Oh, we're not going to go left. Yeah, we're not going to go left anymore because we'd be going up against 25 here. Now, we could put the Hulk down here on the left, which will give us 27. But instead, what we should do, because it's the last turn, is we should throw the Hulk there, and we have to hope that he doesn't have a Shang-Chi that will destroy our Hulk. If he does, then we're going to lose. Let's give it a go. I'm playing Kanye West. Yeah, I am. Right, what's he got here then? He's got a Wong. That doesn't matter. He's got a Morbius, which is a little bit horrible, and he's got a Blade. Yeah, he hasn't won. There we go. So he's out. He's pretty much out. We've knocked him out. He's not, but we've taken down a lot of his health. He had 10. We've knocked him off from 8. So if he was kind of smart, he would just bug out of this right now. Yeah, he's done it. He's quit. There's no way he can really win that now. He's lost too much of his health. So we get our first win and we knock him out. Thank you also to Stasco or Tasco. Sorry, Statasco. Thank you for the follow. Also to Pusina as well. Welcome into the channel, guys. Thank you for the follow. All right. Oh, also Matic30 as well. Thank you for the follow. Loads of you guys jumping in. I appreciate it. Wow. It's all kicking off, isn't it? Let's keep going. All right. So we're through the first round. We win the proving grounds. It's really not hard to win on the proving grounds, to be honest with you. So there we go. We're through. This is where it gets a little bit more trickier now. So we're going to go into silver. And we have to win 2 games rather than 1. So this is where it can get a little bit interesting. We should be able to get through this okay, unless I've just jinxed it. Hello, Ziga raided you. It's Abby. Oh my God. You know what? I was thinking, like we had so many people jumping on here. I was thinking, is this something to do with Ziga? Top. Absolutely amazing. So, hello, Abs, and hello to Scorps as well. Incredible. Yeah, this is a raid from one of the biggest streamers in Slovenia called Scorp LZ, who's come over from YouTube, which is why we don't see the notification on on Twitch. But man, massive thank you. How you guys doing? Abs, I saw the snow. I saw the picture of you in the snow. That's pretty cool. I was actually kind of jealous because that looks fun. I don't think I've ever seen such deep snow before. Yeah, loads of snow. It looked quite cool actually. Do you ever when it's snowing like that, do you get a chance to is it almost too thick that you can sleigh down it? Probably not, right? You can probably still sleigh down it. But yeah, welcome to everyone. Thank you for jumping in. We're doing some Marvel Snap. If you didn't know, I've got this really cool deck that I put together about a week ago. It's fantastic. It got me well into infinity. So I'm going to show you how it plays out. People slayed down it, but I didn't try. Hello, also, where's Scorps? I know that he subbed, so thank you, Scorp, for the sub again, man. I massively appreciate it. How's everything going? Here he is. How you doing, man? How you getting on in Marvel Snap? You probably haven't had time to play it, have you? Because you're so busy, always streaming. I see that your notifications for streaming are always popping up. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a game. Oh, you kind of quit? No way. Oh no. Oh, we got Venom. Kind of quit. Did you quit because you don't have the time to play it so much? Oh, it's a shame. I was hoping that I could play you and beat your ass. But if you've quit, there's probably no chance of that happening. Right, let's keep going. Did you at least complete Alan Wake? Did you at least finish it? I haven't been able to get on any of your streams recently, you know, Score, because I've been kind of busy myself. But I have been wondering whether you were able to complete it. Oh, he's got a destroy deck. Okay. This is going to be interesting because at the moment, we don't have this card here. And we need this card to stop what he's about to do. So we're not going to snap because we could be in trouble here. What we're going to do, we're going to change this location. Hello. Okay. Yeah, there are accounts on Twitter that do a load of fake sorare giveaways, but you know that when I do a sorare giveaway, it's always real. It's hard to play games that people don't watch, I guess. I didn't finish it yet, was about to continue it this week. One chapter was kind of meh because it was too confusing with Alan and his light, so I didn't enjoy that part as much. Yeah, it's 1-0? Is it 1-0 to Brentford? No way. Can you imagine if it's 3-2? Oh my God. We put 3-2 in, so that's a great start. We need to put Typhoid Mary down. We probably need to put Typhoid Mary here. And then we need to put Luke Cage next. With a flecking assist. Oh my God. That is insane. So you can see what's happening here is that this guy who we're playing, he's destroying his cards and they're getting bigger and bigger. And at the moment, the card we're waiting for is armor, but it's too late for us now. So what we have to kind of do is we need to try and focus on winning the left and the right. I don't think we can win the middle anymore because he's already got a 9. Well, yeah, he's got a 9-point advantage ahead of us here. So what we should probably do is put Luke Cage here. He's snapping, which I'm not surprised because he's in a good position. We're gonna see it through to the next turn, but then we might need to run. We might need to run away. Mark Fleck an assist and already 90.1 after 30 minutes because he's made 6 saves already. Jesus, Mark Flecken. What a monster. 3-2 coming. I hope so. If it's 3-2 that's coming, then we potentially going to win some money on Pooky. But we need it to be 3-2. We're still asking for a lot. Right. We have to put a couple of cards down here. It's already... Oh, shit. I don't think he's going left at all. So what we could probably do is put the Hulk here. I'm not confident. Ouch. Okay. That's not bad. We can still win this, but we... Okay, we get Abomination. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So what we could do... Sorry, guys, I need to think about this 1 second. If we put Abomination down here, then we're going to be on 19. So we should technically win the left unless he has some monster card like a Knoll. But then what it means is that we have to hope. We have a 12-point gap here. We have to hope he doesn't go hard on the right. This might not work, you know. But I think that's the best of what we can do. He's probably going to go hard on the right. He hasn't. Did we just win that? If that's a, oh, he's got a death. Okay, we can deal with that. Death's not a problem. Yeah, we've just won. What was he doing? We probably should have snapped there. Yeah, we won that one. So there you go. We've hit 4 off him already. Now that we know that he's running a destroy deck, we can probably be a little bit more aggressive on the next game. So we could probably snap a bit more aggressively. We still don't know 3 cards that he's got, but we know he's got a very strong destroy deck here. So we can manage it. The one card I've not seen, which I'm assuming he's got, is Deadpool. If he has Deadpool, then it could be a problem for us. As I mentioned at the start of the stream, if we go up against destroy deck with Deadpool, we have to be careful because that can get really out of hand. All right. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen here then. Okay, so we could go, but we shouldn't go. We will be able to go on turn 3, though. We're not going to snap for now because we are already going to skip a turn here. The good thing is that with this deck, we can go Luke Cage, which is a really powerful card now since they changed it. They changed it like last week, so it's super powerful. Like if you're not running a Luke Cage, and you probably should be running a Luke Cage in your decks on Marvel Snap, we can run Luke Cage then into Typhoid Mary, but we've also got armor, which is what we're going to need to use to stop him from destroying. Right. We're going to put armor down here because this card, he needs to destroy it. He needs to destroy this card. So what I'm thinking is that he's probably going to put another card down here to destroy it. The problem is that if he does that, we're going to reveal our card second. So putting the armor down might not be right, but we're almost hoping that he's not going to destroy it. He is going to destroy it. Okay. So it didn't really work out. But he's got that card there now, which means that he can't destroy that card anymore. So it might be okay, but we're not looking that great at the moment. We need to put Typhoid Mary here. His assist saves him to take the $5. Wow. Okay. So now he's going there with Venom, which is a problem. Because he gets another Venom, and then that goes there. Why did that go there? That's actually not good for him. Oh, okay. So it's not good for him. Right. We need to put Lizard there. We need to start thinking about winning another location here. Let's snap. Let's go Luke Cage here. Or do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to get Hazmat down before turn 6, because if we get Abomination on the next turn, then we can play him for 1. So we need to put Hazmat there. And then what we probably need to do as well is put Sunspot there as well. Okay. He gets the Venom, which is horrible. But now what we can do is we can afflict all those cards with the minus power. Okay, yeah. And then we need Abomination to turn up. We don't get Abomination, we get the Hulk. Shit. That's not good for us, actually. I mean, we should play the Hulk, but the problem is that we need to get Luke Cage down. That was quite a good opportunity to win that, but we can't win it. Yeah, and he knows it. That's why he's snapping. Now he's snapped, we're definitely not doing it. I wasn't that confident when we were playing for 2. I'm definitely not playing for 6, actually, with that. Oh, dear. Is Abs and Scorps, are you still here? You guys still here? You might just be lurking, right? You are? Okay, cool, man. Hmm. Okay, we can't go in the turn. I want to try and get this guy out on this turn. He's got... What's he got? He's got another 6 life, hasn't he? Okay, we can put... Look, the first card you play here is destroyed. So if he's smart, he has a destroy deck. It actually works in his favor to play the card there. So what we probably need to do is put armor there so that he can't use that location to start getting his destroy game going. Yeah, so he's put that there, but it's too late. He's already destroyed it, but at least he can't destroy any more down there. Okay. I need to ask you, Abs, like, what's the deal with your Twitch name? What's the deal with your Twitch name? Zen Main BT Wits Abby. It's so random. I'm sure there's some good reason for that name. What do? We turn 3. He actually has a few cards with ongoing here, doesn't he? I think. Or not? No, he doesn't. We should put Lizard down. Let's put Lizard down there. It's Overwatch. My most played character was Zenyatta. Okay, I'm with you. Are you still playing that though? Are you like? I know that you used to play that like tons, didn't you? Like back in the day. Then by the way, okay. Oh, it's very literal. It's very literal then. Oh, what's this guy doing? I think he's super impatient. I think he wants us to go a little bit quicker, but it's fine. I'm happy to take my time. We can put Typhoid Mary down. Yeah, Typhoid Mary, we're going to snap as well. Let's see if we can get this guy out. They kind of ruined it with Overwatch 2. Okay. Hello to Jordan. How you doing, man? How did you get him, lad? How did you get on the weekend, Jordan, with your Luton Town team? Because I was thinking of your team, and I was actually thinking of you at the game. Because I'm sure you went. Tell me you went to the 4-4 at Newcastle, no? You must have. Is that why we're only just seeing you now? Are you only just getting over the mammoth hangover? What a game anyway, if you didn't go, but I was thinking you probably did go. Yeah. What an incredible game. Tell us what's going on with Luton right now. I think I'm still drunk. I can't lie. I wondered why we didn't see you on the stream earlier today. What's going on with Luton? Why, like, they're eating their Weetabix, aren't they? They're doing something incredible. We need to extend the turn here. We need to probably extend it here. And then it's too early for us to put Hazmat down. We need to wait until there's more cards. Oh, incredible. Incredible. I think that's going to be the game of the season. I can't see how another game betters a 4-4 for Luton against Newcastle away. He's actually, that's the problem with this. He destroys the cards, so we can't. All right. So let's put Abomination down there. And then we hope on the last turn. I don't like playing Abomination for 5 because we should really be playing him for nothing. He's got Knoll. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Can't win. I hate this card. I don't have this card, and this card is horrible. We can we actually win it. Tell a lie, we can actually win this card. Because this card has a base of 0, and we have Enchantress that can remove that and take that down to 0. So what we actually need to do, I hope, is we need to put Enchantress down there, and then we almost need to put Luke Cage there. Now, he could still put... How much is that going to take? He could put a death down there, and the death's going to cause us a lot of problems. But we have a 4-point gap ahead of him. If we put Luke Cage down, it's going to give us an additional 1. Oh, we have to do it. This is risky. Oh, or he can do that. Oh, no, he does Artim Zola. That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, that's so horrible. That's the one card I didn't know that he had until then. We would have won it if it wasn't for Artim Zola. This card basically copies a card to every other location. So he was able to copy that 48 there, that 48 there. Ah, horrible. Horrible. Gonna be the most looting thing in the world to go and lose at home to Sheffield United on Saturday. It really will, wouldn't it? That technically should be a nice, easy game for them in comparison, but they'll probably end up losing it. Oh, guys, we just lost. We've only got 2 lives now. This is, I said it before we started Conquest, that this deck can give us problems, and this is actually, I'm sure the one card we haven't seen is Deadpool. I don't know why we haven't seen Deadpool, but that seems like the other card that would be in that deck there. It's pretty horrible. We need to try and beat him now 3 times and hope that we don't lose. The first card you play here is destroyed. Okay, let's put that there. But again, look, he's revealing his cards first, which is not great for us, really. We might as well go all in on this one. I think we're going to have to redo it. Okay. We have 2 Enchantresses, which is not that good. We don't need to use Enchantress at the moment. That was the other card. He doesn't have a Deadpool. He has Deathlock. We've also got a problem here because if he throws a Killmonger down, we don't have our Sunspot protected. We need to put Abomination down. We need to put Abomination down here. I think we've lost this here, guys, to be honest with you. Yeah, look, there's Killmonger. He kills our card. Yeah, we've lost this here. There's no way. There's no way we can win this one now. Yeah, we lost, guys. Sorry. There's nothing we can do. We could put a Typhoid Mary down, but it's not going to help us win the middle. Pretty sure he's going to put something down the middle, and then we lose. There we go. And there's the Knoll. Yeah, horrible. Oh, well, that wasn't what we wanted, was it? But this is why this deck is arguably the strongest in Marvel Snap at the moment. It's a real problem to deal with. Let's claim a lot of these if we can. Basically claiming all of them, which is quite nice, actually. We have 400. I don't think we can... Yeah, we need 500 to take Hazmat up. Okay, let's keep going. Unfortunately, we have to start again. So this is the thing with Conquest. Like, now that we lost at the silver, we go back to the proving grounds. We need to try and get past the silver. We could buy a ticket in the shop, which allows us to start, like, higher up, but we don't have enough medals yet. So we need to try and do that again. Yeah. I actually like it that it's 1-1 because I need it to be 3-2. All right. So we're going to snap. I'll try and focus now so we can try and get quite high up. Let's do it. Oh, come on, dude. Ah, I can't stand this. You know, like this is the beginner round. It's the first turn of the beginner level, as in the proving grounds, and this guy is taking forever. Come on. Right. Let's go here. Like, what the fuck? What's this guy doing? Come on. What's he playing at here? Like, this is so... like, you don't need to spend this much time on turn 2. Really annoying. He could just be doing something, right? He might be in the middle of something, but if he's going to play at this pace, it's going to be a long, long time. Okay, he doesn't know what he's doing. I think this is like a beginner because he just put Hazmat down which is a waste, right? So, what we're going to do is we're going to change this here. It's fine. He doesn't know what he's doing, though. I think we have a noob on our hands here. Right. It's actually pretty good to play that. Yeah, that. Is he going to be playing? We're going to wait this out. He might get bored of waiting and he might just quit. If he does, then it's great because we can just then progress to the silver again. No, he wants to go again. He's brave. He's brave. I don't think he's going to be able to beat us here. All right. We'll snap him again. Nice and early. Okay, end the turn. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're going to knock him out this time. Okay, so we're going to put armor at Shuri's lab because the plan is to eventually put the Hulk there. So we need to already start thinking about protecting the Hulk so that he can't be destroyed with the Shang-Chi. So we're going to put armor there. Okay, he's put Hazmat down, which is a complete waste, really. Du- 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 du. If we had Luke Cage, then we'd probably start hitting Jotunheim because our cards would not lose power with near Luke Cage, but we don't. And we might not be able to draw him. So what we could do instead is we could probably, in fact, what we should do is play Cyclops there. Okay, fine. What is he doing? Like, what is, what's going on? He keeps playing like the first turn. Then on the second turn, he retreats and he loses his life. Why does he not just concede here? Like, I don't know what he's doing. The strangest game ever. We're going to wait him out again. Okay, so he wants to play. Let's see if we can get past turn 2 with this guy. Snap again. Yeah, he's gone. What is he doing? What's going on? Why is he continuing to play? He's got to concede. There we go. Thank you. He's just wasting our time. All right, he's out. He's gone. Let's go to the silver again. Oh, let's claim that too. Okay, great. We get another silver ticket, which means we can get into the silver conquest now. Great. We'll take it. Let's just quickly go back. We need to claim this here. Okay, great. Then what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade our hazmat. This one here. We're going to take this one. Yeah, we're going to take that up into infinity. Great. We get plus 10 there, which means that we unlock, hopefully, another card. We'll find out now. I really need the She-Hulk. I still don't have the She-Hulk, which is really winding me up. Do we get the She-Hulk now? Ah, we get 150 freaking credits. Okay. That's okay, because getting more credits will allow us to get to the next collector's reserve. So the next collector's reserve is 4 away. We have 200. That actually is enough for us to upgrade a card like that. That will give us an extra 4. What card do we want to upgrade? Oh, we can't do Gamora. Okay. We need a blue card like Professor X here. Let's do that. Okay, cool. All right, we have 4 spotlight keys that we're holding on to. We could use them to unlock these new cards, right? They're technically not new. This one's brand new in the game, so we could use it to get this one. And this one's a really cool card that I actually do want to have. I don't have it, but I think we want to save the 4 to see what the new cards are for the next season, which starts in 22 hours, right? Because then if they just drop some really cool cards for the next season, then we already have more than enough to get like 4 cards here and potentially a really cool Series 4 or Series 5 card. That would be lovely. So let's open this one. We get Mantis. We already have this card. We just get like another variant of it. I was hoping we'd get a new card, but we don't. Okay, cool. Let's go back into Conquest and let's keep grinding. Right, let's try and do better than what we done on the last silver. Okay, we take the medals there. Let's also play. Here we go. Ah. Right. Let's try this again. Take 2. Take 2. Oh, he's got a very cool avatar. Okay. It's actually kind of cool that we can't go on the first turn because it just means our Hulk is going to get bigger. We do need to think about putting our Hulk down somewhere. So what we could do is we could put armor there. We don't know what deck he's running. It could be destroy. Ah, he's given us a rock. Okay, because he just got a rock shuffled into his deck. So he hasn't really revealed anything to us at the moment. We need to put Luke Cage down. Let's put Luke Cage over there. Let's snap as well. We're not in a very strong position, but it's enough probably for us to snap. Okay, so he has Ironheart. Not good for him. So we have another Luke Cage, of course. We've also got Sunspot. I think we don't need another Luke Cage. What we could do, we could put the Sunspot down, which will then, for one, here, which will then, he'll then go up to 3, because he's going to swallow, basically absorb the unspent energy. Let's do that, I think, for now. What is he doing? What? Rocks and Ironheart? Okay. That's not going to win you the game. What we now need to do is we need to put probably another Luke Cage down here. We might as well also put Hazmat there. And then on the last turn, we want to be able to play the Hulk there. Unfortunately, okay. Oh, that's pretty horrible. It's very horrible, actually. Yeah. Because what he can do is he can play another White Tiger, which could give us a problem over here. We don't really have enough to win that location, but I think we need to... Can't not play the Hulk, so let's do it. Oh, really? He's going for it? Thank you also to Peffy Prince, man, for the sub. So this type of deck means that he's probably going to play... Yeah, we need to think about this, actually. This type of deck means that he's probably going to play Odin, which means that the 10 here won't be enough. So we're revealing first, which means that we probably need to do Luke Cage there for the additional 4. Then we probably need to put Hazmat down. No. Go back. We need to put Hazmat. No. Hazmat there, Luke Cage there. Don't think that's going to be enough. I'm expecting him to put the Odin. That should be Odin. There we go. So it's Odin. We need the White Tiger to go in the middle. Ah, it doesn't. But, oh, no way. Oh, my God. You're kidding me. We lost by 1. We freaking lost by 1. Unbelievable. That was technically the only play that we could do. We basically needed the White Tiger to go in the middle. But then even if it had gone in the middle, we would have still lost the right by 1. Ah, right. This is going to be almost, I just want to quit out of this one now, because on the first turn, he's got his full health and we're down to 2. I thought we could pull that one off, but we couldn't. Okay, it's going to be really difficult now. We are going to snap. We might as well. Just might as well go all in or nothing now. This will be some comeback if we can, we're at sudden death here. If we can end up winning this one, and then we have to win another 5. He's basically thinking there's no way he's going to lose 5 now. And we're, it's going to be very difficult. Probably impossible, actually. Let's try it. Okay. Let's do that. Right. Yeah. So he's doing Wong. We don't have Enchantress. So we're gonna lose this right here, right now. Because we could stop this from happening if we had Enchantress. The fact that we don't have Enchantress means it's probably gonna hurt us now. Let's put Typhoid Mary there instead. He didn't put anything there for Wong. Ouch, okay. That's annoying. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. Yeah. We're basically, what's happened? He's killed our Enchantress, isn't he? He's destroyed it. Yeah, we can't win. I forgot he destroyed our Enchantress with the Yondu, which is why I was kind of looking for it, thinking, where is it? The only card that we don't have in our hand from our deck is the Hulk, and I was thinking, well, where's our Enchantress? But he destroyed it. We're gonna lose this one. Because what he's gonna end up doing is he's gonna put Odin down here. It's gonna trigger everything. Got nothing to lose at this point. Why don't we try and win this location and then just see if we can get lucky with a Hulk or something? Yeah. I hate losing to this deck because honestly, this deck is really quite easy to manage now. And we just, yeah, see that we get the Hulk here. So technically what he's going to do now, he's going to put the Odin there. It's going to trigger Ironheart. It's going to trigger White Tiger. And then the Wong is going to trigger it another twice. So, yeah, I mean, we could put the Hulk down, but it's not going to make a lick of difference because we're going to lose. Yeah. Like we can put the Hulk here, which would give us 14, but we're just going to lose. So let's retreat. So this is what I mean about Conquest, is that this silver Conquest can actually be a little bit tricky. It's not even that high a level up. Like, we haven't been able to get past it yet. We do have a very good deck, by the way. But we have to almost now go back to the proving grounds, try and earn another silver ticket, and then try again. So that's what we're going to do. Chat, what's the score in the Brentford game? Still 1-1. Yeah, okay. We really need Luke Cage here. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a problem if we don't get Luke Cage, actually. We have to assume that we're going to get Luke Cage here. Let's do that. He has the She-Hulk, which is horrible. Okay, so we don't get Luke Cage, but what we can do instead is we can put Hazmat down, which is not that good for us, really. They are smashing at the moment. Hello to Bodgy, man. Yeah, they're doing great. It's very good to see. It's making my Luton Town collection look like a masterstroke that we've got it, even though it's not. But yeah, they're doing good. It's good to see. Hmm. We need to get Hazmat down. Then what we need to do is probably get this down here. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Oh man, this is tricky. So he's got, here we go. Here we go. So we have Luke Cage who's turned up. He probably has the Hulk. We can play Abomination and we should play Abomination. We need to play Luke Cage though. We could put a we're 10 behind. Even if we put Abomination there, it's not good. So we've probably lost the right. What we could do is put Abomination there. Then we could put... It gives us only 7. Then we need to put Luke Cage there. Then we need to put Enchantress there. And that might not even be enough for us to win. Doesn't look like it because he's put Abomination down the middle. What else has he got here? And then Hulk down the middle. Jesus Christ. What the hell? That was pretty horrible for us. Yeah, so we have to quit out of that. 2-1 Man City. We need to quit out of this, actually. There's no point for the proving grounds. There's no point trying to win or play when you're down to 2 and they're of a full they have a full life. Might as well just quit out of it and start again. Let's go again. I'm determined that we get high up in Conquest tonight. This is the deck to do it. We've just had a bit of a rough start. He's on for a tier 3. That's pretty good, especially in the semi-pro. Oh, in amateur? He's in amateur. Oh, wow. No, hold on. He's actually 58th in the semi-pro. Okay. I was getting a bit confused there. I saw amateur and semi-pro. That's good though, man. Needs 3 points for a tier 3. Right, guys, we're winning this one. Okay. Okay, there's Luke Cage, which is good. He's not putting any cards down. It's turn 5 and he's only put his second card down, which kind of makes me think he might have a Galactus or something. This is a little bit bizarre. Okay, so he's got that. That's not going to work on us at all. What? Why did it? Oh, okay, because we don't have Luke Cage down. Okay, I was thinking, why has she been able to reduce our power down when we can't be reduced on power because we have Luke Cage? We have him, we just haven't put him down yet. So if we put Luke Cage in, if we put Luke Cage here actually, and then we can just put 4 there, we should be enough to win it. There we go. The Living Tribunal, okay. That's not going to be enough. Shouldn't be enough to beat us over here, no. Dubravka in goal, who has a score of 18. Yeah, wow. That's even better, isn't it? Yeah, the fact he could have been amazing for him if he didn't have him. Okay. Oh, we're going for it. Okay. That's actually great. This is why this card's so good, because if Enchantress is used on it, it actually does you a favor. Because then it means that she's not giving -1 power to the rest of your cards. So it's actually brilliant for us there. This is also the same location. Wow. Okay. We need to do that. We need to do that as well. We've got a good chance here. Okay, does the hazmat. Right. We need to extend. Need to think about this actually. We're revealing first. We have a 13 gap here. We have an 18 gap here. I think we can beat him on the left, but we don't want him to start throwing down a big one on the right. So why don't we do that? Then what we can do is we can put. We can put hazmat here. And then what should happen is that we'll then be able to play Abomination for nothing on turn 7. We could technically play him now, but there's no point. Okay, so he's got Luke Cage to stop that. Okay, interesting. We don't have our Luke Cage yet, which is, yeah, there we go. That was one of the reasons we were trying to extend the turn there. So look, because he put the Luke Cage down, we're not able to play Abomination for free. That's annoying, but what we can do is we can put Abomination there. We can put Luke Cage there. And then we can save the last slot for the Hulk to go there. The problem is he's got the Living Tribunal, which kind of means that... what's he putting down there? He's got Iron Lads shit. Ouch, that's horrible. We're going to lose this here. We're going to lose this because what he's going to do is he's going to put the Living Tribunal down. And then, yeah, we can't put this one... Well, we could put this one down because then it would go to 28, which then means that we would win the left by 70. But if he puts the Living Tribunal down, which is a cost of 6, which he can put down here... We need to... I think we need to try it. This will go up to 28, and then that'll give us 70 there. If he puts the living tribunal down, it will spread the power, the total power that he has. So this will be 18. I think we might be able to get away with it. At this point, we might as well give it a go. Oh, he's got Onslaught, which is not that great, but we should win it. Oh, hold on. Did I get my math completely wrong there? Why did he not get more? Did I just completely fuck up the math there? Oh, because he wasn't on 48, was he? This was on 38. That's so stupid. Honestly, that's so stupid. Like, the thinking was right that we could win it, but I fucking screwed the math up there. Yeah. If it was 48, then we would have been fine. Because then we could have... That's so poor. We would have been better off putting the Hulk down the middle. That's annoying. Okay, this is weird. We have a 7-point gap. We have a 6-point gap there. I feel like he's not in a good position. Because even if he goes down the middle with something... Yeah, I was going to say he should lose that one. Because he was already winning. He was already losing 2 locations on the final turn. This is quite close, actually. Okay, let's get this card down. Okay, so Luke Cage there. Or not Luke Cage there. Luke Cage there. Snap. Then Typhoid Mary. Then Psych. Oh, okay. going to say. So our Hazmat's pretty useless against this deck right now. But what we can do is we can put Typhoid Mary there. Okay, yeah, we need to massively avoid that. In fact, what we need to do is we need Enchantress to turn up. Okay. We have a 15, we're 15-3, we're 6-0 there. We have to assume that we are not going to get Enchantress on the last turn. The reason why we kind of would be good to get Enchantress is because Enchantress will kill the cards that have ongoing. So this would look good, but then she can just remove all of it and so it'd be on basically nothing. Let's do Abomination there. So we're at 15-15. Okay. So he's going to, yeah, sure. So this is going to be double, which isn't good for us really. And then we have Enchantress. Wow. Okay. Okay. So what we actually kind of need to do, I think, here, there's no point us trying to win the right. We're winning the left. We have to try and win the middle, I think. So if we put this down, it's going to kill Mystique, and this is going to be at 3. There's no real point as putting Hazmat down, but it's an extra 4 on the board. We should be fine here. Let's put that there as well, so that we can definitely win the left and the middle. He doesn't have big cards here, that's the thing. So we should be fine with that. So we kill the Mystique here. We also kill our cards too, but that's okay. But we kill the Mystique one, which is the big problem. That takes it down to 3. And then we should win it. Yeah, he's going to spread the power that he has across, but it's not going to be enough to beat us on the left and the middle. Right. 3-1 Man City, hat-trick Foden, assist Haaland. Oh, it's going the way I didn't want it to, but we also thought it was going to go like that, didn't we? So much math in this game. Yeah, there is, although I completely screwed up the math on the last game. Why have we gone to this screen here? I was going to say, we need to go to this screen. Right, so we finally get past silver. We can get into gold now. This is where it starts to get very serious, and you'll see it in a minute. Oh, did we? Oh, we just got silver. Sorry. That was the freaking proving grounds. Jesus, we had to work on the proving grounds there, didn't we? To get into silver. Let's claim this one. Right. This is where we've been struggling to get past tonight, but we're going to do it now. We're absolutely getting past silver now. Not messing about anymore. Game face is on. Right. Play. Go. Yeah, I do have the over 2.5 goals. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's be enough. But yeah, you win some, you lose some, don't you? On Pooky, and this is a losing game week for us. But I'm glad we gave it a go. Okay, he's not putting any cards down at the moment, which makes it difficult for us to work out what kind of deck he's running. After turn 5, give all cards here +2 power. Okay, do that. Snap. So then on turn 4, we can put Typhoid Mary down the middle. Technically, we should be putting Typhoid Mary there, but because she has a power of 10, he's got Vulture, which means this is a move deck. Okay. We probably don't want to. We probably don't want to extend the turn if it's a move deck. Why is it taking him so long to put cards down? This is turn 4. Let's put Typhoid Mary there. Let's see what he puts down on the next turn. Usually when it's a move deck, like they get going really quickly. But this is turn 4. Here we go. Right. It's got Cloak. Okay, fine. It's got Human Torch, which is a kind of annoying. He's snapping. So he's going to move Vulture over to the left. He's going to move Human Torch over to the left. They're going to get quite powerful. We're going to keep our Luke Cage there. We're going to keep these here in the middle. With kind of the thing with the move deck is you almost just don't want to put your cards on the left-hand side because you know that they're all going to be moved to the left and they're going to get more powerful. So we need to be focusing on getting the middle quite hard. One of the things I'm trying to figure out here is that putting Cyclops down might not be enough. We have to do it. Cyclops and then Sunspot there, like that. Yeah, so he's moved to the left. They're going to get quite powerful. This might be a Doctor Strange to move them back. To Jessica Jones, okay. It is a bit of a problem, but we can wear this down with the Cyclops, so that's okay. And then on this next turn, what we can do on this next turn is we can play our Hulk on the right-hand side. The reason this is potentially going to be a problem for us is that if he puts a Doctor Strange down here, we might actually lose. Usually with this move deck, he has like he has a Heimdall that they'll play on the right, which will move the cards further to the left. But he's already got them to the left. He's probably wanting to move them again to the right, which means that he'll probably put a Doctor Strange down, which will then move. If he puts the Doctor Strange down here, it will move the Vulture. The Strange is 3. Vulture will get high. Vulture will get to 15. So 18 there alone, that's 25, would lose it, would lose the middle. And he wants to do this for 8, would lose the middle, would lose the whole thing. Unless we done that. I think he's putting, who's he put there? Doctor Strange? What is this? Taskmaster. Fuck. This was so shit from him. This was so unbelievably shit. Like, we could have won this. I was thinking he's going to move those cards more. And maybe move it into the middle. Which would then mean that he would have 12 here. Because the Vulture would move. He'd move the Vulture into the middle with the Doctor Strange. Then he'd have something like 25 there. So he'd win the left and the middle. Instead, he put a fucking Taskmaster down that only copied the 8. Which was horrible. Oh my God. I hate losing anyway, but I really hate losing when it's like really shit play. And he was so lucky to win that. Okay. This Silver Conquest is our pain right now. We can't get past it today. Oh. This isn't even a deck that troubles us, to be honest with you. Very demoralizing, because this deck we've got is very good against this move deck. He just done a really crap play. Like, why does he have Taskmaster in this deck, in this move deck? It's so bizarre. I mean, he can copy the cards which can get higher, but Taskmaster copies the card that you play like the round before. And these cards which you want to get down early, so it's bizarre. Anyways, let's see if we can win this one. That's so annoying. Again, because this is a move deck, we have to assume that he's going to be pushing all his cards to the left. Cards here are not revealed until the game ends, which is kind of horrible. So we'll put Luke Cage there. Okay, let's do armor in the middle. Yeah, he's a bit of a fool, isn't he? That's the annoying thing about this as well, is that just emoting like crazy. I reckon he thinks he's a really good player here. He's not done good plays so far. That makes me sound really salty, but that last game that he won, that he snapped with nothing. He snapped with nothing. That's the thing. He snapped for 8, and he was not in a good position. And we almost just like tried to think how a smart player would play, and he played really dumb, and he ended up winning it. That's the annoying thing. We outsmarted ourselves rather than him outsmarting us. This is a horrible location. Let's do it though. Let's put that there. Let's also put that there too. Yeah, so we get the Hulk, which turns up, which isn't really that great for us. Let's do the Hulk down there. Let's see what he does here now then. Heimdall to push them all to the left, right? Okay. Like, see, look how crap this guy's playing. It doesn't actually know how to play this move deck. And unfortunately, we can't take more than 2 off him. Like, what he should be doing is he should be putting all his cards in the middle and on the right, so that then on the last turn, he uses Heimdall and he pushes them to the left. He's already putting his cards on the left, which is why then when Heimdall then comes in, he can't push them anymore. So that's why the Human Torch is not getting bigger, because the torch needs to move with Heimdall. It can't move anymore. How are we losing to this guy? How? Got so lucky. Right. At least we know he's not a good player, so we can try and make the best comeback of all time. Let's see if we can do it. Hopefully we get some good cards here as well. Okay, after you play a card here, double its power. That's actually kind of horrible for us, really, because he can put Human Torch down there already, if he's smart enough to do it. This should really be Human Torch for someone, no? America Chavez isn't bad, though. After turn 4, move all cards 1 location to the right. When you're going up against a move deck, you really don't want the locations to be moving the cards, so we need to change that right now. This is why Magic's so good, because, you know, like, you can just control the board with her. Because what he could technically do right now is he could start to put his move cards down. What has he put here? Let's put Iron Fist down, which is the right location to put Iron Fist down. Let's start to wear let's start to wear these cards down over here. Yeah, Rodri's really insane, isn't he? He's at an 80 again. Oh my God. Rodri's mental. I feel like he's taken his game up another notch this season, Rodri. He was already good last season, but his scoring's just exploding. Okay. I was going to say, where's our Typhoid Mary? We haven't seen our Typhoid Mary at all. There's our Typhoid Mary. So we're going to go up to 27, well, 21. Yeah, so we're going to go up to 25 in the middle because Typhoid Mary is going to give everyone -1. She's going to get up to 20. Then we have 27 here. Take the 2 off. 25 on the middle. It's fine. There we go, 25. Okay, so I was hoping that we'd be able to play Abomination for free. The problem is that we don't have Hazmat. If we had Hazmat, we could just throw Hazmat down and then everybody on their side would get a -1 and then Abomination would be free to play on the last turn. But because we don't have Hazmat, what we kind of need to be thinking about now is we need to be thinking about getting Abomination and the Hulk down. So I think what we could do is we could actually get away with putting, I don't think he has a Shang-Chi. Haven't seen one. He might have it here. We could put the Hulk down the middle, but that's a little bit of an overkill. He's going to probably put a Heimdall down here for 8. I don't think it really matters what we do. This goes up to 18 in the middle, and then that takes us over to 40. This one here takes us to 22, technically lower than that. Let's do that. See, there, he's put Heimdall there. Which is a little bit of a problem, but it's not a big problem. Because, like, again, why did he put Heimdall there? His cards can't move now. So he's basically lost. Because we can just put this down here for +18. And then what we can do is we can put Luke Cage there, so then everyone goes up in power. What the hell? Okay, wow, that was good though. But luckily we have Luke Cage. Luke Cage is going to give us more power. Yeah, so we edge it. I tell you what, I will love it. I will love it if we can beat this guy. I can't believe he took 8 off us off the first. If he hadn't done that, we would have just been snapping like crazy and getting this guy out. Right. Let's see if we can get another win here. Yeah, let's end the turn. We might as well try and take 2 off him. At turn 5, give cards here +2 power. So let's do the armor there. On turn 6, you can move cards to this location. That's not good for us. We need to try and change that location. Because we will lose if he can move all his cards on the last turn to turn 6 for sure. Luke Caged there. Okay, we have Cyclops, we have Typhoid Mary. Let's put Typhoid Mary down here. We still haven't seen 2 of his cards. There's one of them, there's Wong. So he's got Wong. Okay, why? Why does he have Wong? He has Wong to get a benefit of what? I mean, we don't have a way to kill it, unfortunately. We don't have a way to kill the Wong. We need our Enchantress to kill it, so there's nothing we can really do. What we can do is we can put... I think we're going to lose this here, unfortunately. Yeah. So all his cards are going to move to the... If he's smart, he puts all his cards over there on the right-hand side. What we need to do... we need to put a few cards over there to the right as well. So we almost need to put Typhoid Mary there. Which will give us like 21. Jessica Jones is going to go up to 9, but actually more. Oh, that's going to be rough. That's actually going to be horrible. Okay. We probably need to do this here where we put the... No. No, we need to put the Hulk there. The Hulk needs to go there. The Typhoid Mary needs to go there. And then we just have to hope that he doesn't use the Heimdall to push them. So yeah, he's doing that. And then if he has the Heimdall, it's going to push them over, which is going to hurt us. Which we'll probably lose if it's... But he can't put the Heimdall down. It doesn't have enough. So you can see why we needed to throw Hulk and Typhoid Mary over there. Because, like, he was going to get big. We only just about done it. Okay. I would love it. Honestly, I would love it. I know I sound like Keegan. I would fucking love it if we beat this guy now. Given that we've been on like, sudden death. Like 5 or 6 turns ago. And he keeps emote spamming us every turn as well. Right. Whoever's winning this location gets +3 power of the others. We almost need to be avoiding the left location. We need to be focusing with the move decks on the middle and the right. So what we're going to do, we're going to put Sunspot there. That's like the general rule of thumb when you go up against a move deck, is that you need to just like try and avoid the left and the middle. You have to try and hit the middle, but you definitely need to avoid the left because that's probably where they're going to be strongest come turn 6. So it's finished, is it? 3-1. Thanks, Twitch Gaming. When a card moves here, afflict it with -4 power. Okay, so he's going to be in trouble because his cards are going to be moving to that location probably. He's going to move them over here. I think he's starting to get the gist of how he plays with a move deck now. Okay, turn 4, we need to put Typhoid Mary down there. He has rescue, honestly. Okay. We need to extend the turn. We need to be careful here as well. Because we don't have Hazmat. We don't have the Hulk yet. Okay. So we've lost the left. We need to try and win the middle and the right. We need to go hard on the right. Because we are quite far behind already. So we need to be putting down some big heavy hitters there. We almost need to put the Hulk down. We need to put the Hulk down there. And then we have to hope on the next turn, because they're all going to move. He's going to move them. They're going to get -4 power when they move. So we should be able to get away with playing Abomination down the middle. I think he's just starting to realize as well what we've seen. Okay, yeah, that's going to cause us some problems for sure. Right? Look at that. Now we have Hazmat. So we have Hazmat, but then we've also got Luke Cage. So what we can do is we can probably put Hazmat here. Then we can put Luke Cage here. Or, no, hold on. We need to put Hazmat and Luke Cage down the middle. We should be fine on the left because I'm not really expecting him. If he puts Heimdall there, he'll move these cards over, which means that the Human Torch will get to 8, but then technically it'll be 4. So that'll be 15. Cloak will be, take it to 19. And then, God, that's going to be really big. I think we're going to lose it, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to lose it. Because we almost needed to have been able to play Abomination for nothing here. Yeah, look. It's going to move them over. Oh, wow. Nice, okay. The only reason that worked is because we put the afflictions on them first of all. And then they got more afflictions, so then they doubled the afflictions. If we had not put Hazmat down, then we could have been in trouble there. Emote him. You know what? I will emote him like crazy if we win the next one. This is an incredible comeback, by the way, because we've been on 2 life when he's been on 10, and we've been able to get him down now to 2. Oh, fill each player's hand with random cards. Really don't like that one. No, we don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. The annoying thing about this is that this has filled up our hand. So, like, we can't get the cards from our deck that we want. And if we put this card down, all it will do is it will give us the hawk or the bear. And like, I don't want to play that card. So we won't play anything. Then what we're going to do, we're going to play the lizard over here. This is actually annoying because he could win this now because we don't have our cards which are great to combat against the move. Equally, he has cards which are different as well. So it's a bit of like flip the dice, roll the dice, should I say. You can't play cards here after turn 4. Great. Let's put Luke Cage there as well then. We need to try and win that location on the right. How does he have... How does he have 2 Akayes there when he doesn't even have 1 in his deck? How has he got 2? Oh, maybe did Nico... Okay, add a copy of it to your hand. Fair enough. That's quite a good one. All right. Sunspot's good because it can continue to... We might as well put Mr. Fantastic down. Like that. Okay, so we've won the right. Unless he's got some card which can get over there. We need to now... I think what we need to do is we need to put... Oh, do we need to do it? Yeah. We need to put Hazmat down. If you play a card at this location next turn plus 5 power, ouch, that's kind of horrible. Because if we put Hazmat down here, it's going to give these -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that Abomination we can play on the next turn for 1. But it means that we'll be going up against a card that will have +9. So we'll have 9, that will have 9, then we'll have 11. And at the moment, we don't really have the cards to win against it. We do have to be trying to almost avoid the left, though. I think we have to attack the left now. Let's put that there. Let's do that. No, let's not do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, look, I'm actually pretty happy that we avoided the middle because that's already getting really ridiculous, the middle. We're probably still going to lose this one, though. Okay, so we get the Hulk on the last turn. Damn. Okay. We don't need all these cards over here. We can remove them. What he's going to do with Cloak is he's going to move the Human Torch here, which is then going to take him up to... It's doubling that, so it's going to take him to 6. So this is going to be 21. So what we could do... We could put the Hulk there. We could put Abomination there. We definitely don't need 13 here anymore. We could get away with... In fact, we don't even... That's already 21. Then what we could do is we could do that. Then we could do Luke Cage there. Because then he's still going to be on 2. We're going to be on 4 here. then we should win the middle, and then we have a chance of winning the left. I think that gets it done. Yeah, so he goes up to 21. Yeah, so we're going to lose the left. Why have we gone down to 2 there? Did we just fucking lose that? No, we didn't. Okay, great. Okay. Yeah, we went down because we put Hazmat down, and then we didn't spam him with the emotes, did we? We can't anymore. Oh my god. Oh, guys, that was an ordeal. That was a massive win. We were on 2 health for like the last 7 turns. All he needed to do was win 1 game and he would have knocked us out. We took him all the way from 10 to 0 when we were on 2. I am so freaking relieved that we done that, especially that we were getting trolled all throughout that. Brilliant. Right, let's keep going. In fact, what we'll do, just because that was such a big ordeal, I need to have a new drink. So I'm going to top up my drink. We're still in this, by the way. So that was just the first battle of silver. The next one, I think, is going to be a lot quicker. So we're going to try and win the next one, get into the gold tier, and then just keep pushing up. So a quick 2-minute break, guys, and then we're going to be back. We're going to keep conquesting. I will see you all in a second. Yeah, in 2 minutes. All right, guys, we're back again. Really sorry, I just noticed as well when we was on the little break that I didn't have the audio turned on. So you guys weren't able to hear the game audio. Sorry about that. All right. If you're just tuning in and wondering what we're up to, we're playing a bit of Marvel Snap. It's the last day before the new season of Marvel Snap, so this is really just a day to try and squeeze in all the things you can in the current season before it ends. We're trying to earn a ton of medals that we can use in the shop before the shop is then refreshed for tomorrow. So I think what we're trying to earn next realistically is the premium mystery variant, which is 1,300. We have 430. And if we just go back, actually, you can see that there's 20 hours and 48 minutes until all these items kind of go in the shop and the new season starts. So yeah, let's keep going. We've got one more battle to do, and then we can get up into the gold, and then hopefully we can get through gold, but this is the next obstacle. And we just had an epic battle with a guy that didn't really know how to use his deck, and he got loads of he nearly knocked us out in the first round, which was kind of annoying, but luckily we kept with it. I didn't give up, and we ended up beating him, even though we were at sudden death for like 7 or 8 consecutive rounds. Let's see if we can win this next game. Right. Iceman. Okay. Here we go. Not gonna snap. We're gonna see what he's what kind of deck he's got first of all. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, he didn't go. Oh, we've got our Abomination down already. He's got Iron Man down. Perfect. We're gonna snap. Because even what we've got here in our hand is Enchantress, which means that even if he starts to load up now with like loads of power here, we can put Enchantress down. It's going to remove this, which is great for us because it means that he doesn't go down in power, and then it's going to basically damage him massively. We're in a good position. You'll see how this will play out. Look. Yeah. We've got the Infernaut. That's pretty horrible. Not going to lie, that is pretty horrible. We almost want to be using Enchantress. Oh, we can put Hazmat down. The problem is that we don't actually, at the moment, have a way to negate the effect on our own cards because we don't have Luke Cage. So what we could do is we don't want to use Enchantress now. We almost want him to put more cards down so that we can then cancel a lot of the ongoing abilities. What we're going to do is nothing. We're just going to take the extra 4 on Sunspot. Okay, that's horrible. Yeah, we could have a problem here now. We probably need to give up on the left location. We need to put Typhoid Mary down. All right, man, I'm out for today. It's already 11:15 here. Need some sleep. Thank you so much, Twitch Gaming. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. Have a good night. I'll catch you on the next one tomorrow. Really appreciate it, dude. This is kind of horrible because we're already losing 4. We need to see it through. fact, we need to put Typhoid Mary there. And then what we need to do... Then what we need to do on the next turn... Yeah, okay. This is going to be really, really difficult for us to win. Because this Dracula could get... at the end of the game, discard a card from your hand to gain its power. His Dracula could get ridiculous here. And we kind of... we need to put Enchantress down here. And then all we've got is then armor to play down here. I think we're going to lose this one, guys, but I think we're also in a position where... Well, what's this here? This would give us what? 5. Nah, we're going to lose that, aren't we? We're going to lose that. We actually need to take the loss of 4. Because even if we put Enchantress down, we win the middle. We lose the left. Yeah, we've lost that one. It's a shame. But we had to back out of that. Because otherwise we'd just lose 8 and then we've definitely lost this one. At least we're still in it. It's not great. We lose 4 to begin with. Let's try and win the next 4. He's got an interesting deck though, because he's running Iron Man and the Infernaut. This is a little bit tricky because it seems a little bit unorthodox, this one. Like, I almost need to see more of his cards. So yeah, he's got Blade. So he discards Iron Man. I'm wondering if he has Hela or something to bring them back. Okay. On turn 5, cards cost 1 more. Let's go there. First to put exactly 2 cards here, draws a card. Ah, okay. A little bit annoying, because we can only put 1 down. We're going to put Typhoid Mary down there. We're not going to snap for the moment. Yeah. So he's okay. Now we can. That's fine.
I am Iron Man.
I think I get what he's trying to do. He's almost trying to get it so that he can put the Infernaut here. So then the Infernaut will be 20 doubled by Iron Man. So I actually kind of get what he's trying to do, but we also need to focus on our game, don't we? So we're revealing first. We need to put something there. And then we need to put... We really need to... No. Yeah, it's fine. Then we need to put Hazmat there. Okay, Gambit's horrible. Okay, so the Gambit kills our Hazmat, which isn't a problem. It's not too much of a problem, but it's still kind of a bit of an issue. Right, cool. So what we can do here, and what we probably should do, is we need to be thinking about trying to win.
Opponent snapped.
We need to be thinking about trying to win this here. Because if he's smart, he will be looking to play the Infinite here to get double. So what we could do is we could do Lizard. I don't want to play. I don't want to play this takes up to 14. Let's do that there. That might have been the wrong call. I don't want to commit the Abomination over there. Okay, he's got Hell Cow, fine. He must have Hella, no? I'm sure he's got Hella. Right. So this is an interesting one now. This is tricky. This is tricky because we need to play Enchantress to basically take off the negative effects that we're getting from Typhoid Mary and Lizard, and then that will also reduce that down. I almost need to know where he's going with the Infinite. If we put this down here and then he goes with the Infinite down there, that's going to be a problem. We must try and get Enchantress down, but we need to play the Hulk. Let's put the Hulk here for now. I'm not confident about that at all. Okay, he's got shit. So he's gone Swordmaster, which is annoying. So, yeah, this is a pain. Because, oh, this is a pain. Okay, so what we can do is we can put Enchantress there, which will make us win the right. Then we almost don't have enough to win the middle, so we might need to think about going here. Oh, I wish we hadn't committed the Hulk there now, because we probably didn't need to. In fact, we didn't need to, because this is going to be a power of 15 or 14. We could have put the Hulk in the middle, and then we would have looked pretty good. We have to figure out what he's going to do. He's surely got to go to the left. But then he's also got to throw something in the middle. Because he has to assume that we're gonna win this one. We're gonna find a way to win it. So he must go on the left, which probably means that we have to go here. Which I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, he's gone both. In fact, actually, I think we've just won. Because this is going to remove that. That wasn't enough. 3. And then Cyclops is going to remove them down. Here, Cyclops is going to reduce them down. Wow. This is why sometimes it pays to take your time. Wow. Yeah, that was tricky because I was thinking, would he go here and here? He did. If we'd have not put the armor down there, we would have lost it. Because we wouldn't have had enough to have won the middle. Oh, that's a good win. We needed that. Okay. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, so he's going to start snapping now, which we're not going to... So what he's expecting us to do is to just snap willy-nilly when we're actually ahead. We're not going to do that. We're going to take our time. The good thing here is that we have a location that actually works in our favor, because we need the cards to get minuses, because we have a card that can stop us from getting minuses. So we should, in theory, be able to win Sewer System. He doesn't have cards here to stop his cards from getting minuses. We're probably going to have to give up the raft. Well, that being said, he actually doesn't have a lot of low-cost cards, so we might be able to win it. We should try and win the raft if we can. Let's put Lizard there. Yeah, that wasn't bad, was it, J-Boy Gaming? That was pretty good. That was a tricky one. Okay. What we could do here... We could do Cyclops here. Ah, Gambit's horrible. Yeah, Gambit's horrible. So what that means is that we're going to lose Lizard or Cyclops. So we lose Lizard. Okay. Abomination gets put down, which is actually okay. Although it's not really. It's not really. Oh, I don't want the Abomination on the right against the Infernaut. Okay. Let's do Luke Cage here. Yeah, so we lose that. But now he's committed down the middle. Oh, he's got Heimdall that was being discarded. Was it discarded? I think it was, no. I think the Heimdall was discarded. That could be a problem for us if he's able to bring that back, which probably he is, actually. So this is 15 that we need to try and beat, which I think we can. The only problem is that... I mean, we put Typhoid Mary there. He has -2. Okay. So we should win the middle. What we could also potentially do here now, this is the last turn. So we need to almost go on the left. This is double. What does he have to put down? I mean, he might have a big card here that we haven't seen. And if he does put that big card down, we're going to lose. If we put this down here at 14, it only matches for 23. Which is why it's really annoying that Abomination went there. We're going to reveal last. What we could do is we could do... I tell you what we could do. It's risky though. We could do Enchantress and then we could do Armor, which would give us 8. We need to brave it, don't we? With the Hulk. We need to brave it with the Hulk and hope that he doesn't have a big hitting card here. If he does, I think we're going to lose. Yeah, it's a big hitting card. It's really annoying. I mean, to be honest with you, we were kind of screwed there anyway. Well, we weren't, look. Well, we were screwed. Because, yeah, either way, we were screwed. If we didn't put Hulk down and if we put Enchantress and Armor, We would have only had 8. He would have had 24. Well, he would have had 12. We would have had 8. So we would have still lost it. And then we would have lost that one. If we decided to go over here with the Hulk, then we would have had 23. But then we would have lost because he would have had a bigger difference there. Ah, annoying. All right. I think we played that quite well too. It's just annoying to come out with a loss there. End the turn. We need to be snapping. We're down to the last 2. We need magic to turn up so we can play both of our Hulks here.
Apocalypse.
Okay, that's not great. Let's do this here though. This might be a way for us to try and find magic. We really need magic here. Doesn't really have too many ongoing apart from Morbius. He has. Oh, he has Iron Man, of course. We almost need to save that. Let's put Sunspot down. So then we'll have a total of 7 here, which I'm hoping will be enough for, well, he puts Hellcow down, we're going to lose. Oh, and he can do that. We still win it though, but we lose a good card. Why did we not get the extra 2? Why did we not get the 2 cards there? Probably because we were on 0 and then it changed to 3, wasn't it? We got magic anyway though, that's great. Hello Noodle, how you doing, man? Yeah, good man, pretty good. We are just trying to win
Iron Man.
on Marvel Snap, and it's quite tough actually. Okay. So kind of the annoying thing here is that I would like to be able to play Hazmat. And Enchantress, but then if we do that, we're not going to be able to play both of the Hulks, and we have 2 Hulks here. We really need to try and play them. We need to definitely win this one over here. Okay. He's got Swarm there. Right. We should, in theory, be good on the right. Can we win the middle? This will take us to 22, but then we'll go up to 24. He has an Apocalypse, which is potentially a lot. This is all we can do. We can't go on the left because we won't win on the left. This is all we can do. We have to hope that he doesn't have a big hitter that he can put down on the middle. We might be able to win that one. Oh, no way. 27 he's going to have. 33. Oh, God. Brutal. Brutal. Very brutal. This has been tough, this conquest. Look. We were not able to get into the gold. Played some really good people tonight. Yeah, we don't even have enough in the medal shop here. Oh, we have enough to get a gold ticket. Should we just do it? Let's just like buy the gold. This is what we've been trying to do. We've been trying to get up into the gold. And all night we haven't been able to get there. I've now earned enough medals where I've got us into the gold. We're going to do gold finally. Yeah, we're going to do gold. And we're going to see if we can actually get to the end of this here. So let's see how far we can get with this one. And then what we'll do, if we get all 3 wins, we'll end the stream. If we get knocked out before we get all 3, we'll also end the stream. So we finally get to gold. It wasn't quite the way I wanted to do it, but I think this is the way to do it, isn't it? How tough has it been tonight? It's been tough, isn't it?
Behold my creations.
After turn 4, move all cards 1 location to the right. Okay. No, it wasn't twisted. No. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit of an issue. Oh, it's actually a big issue, to be honest with you. Yeah, because I forgot that this was going to fill up. No, we're going to come out of that.
Escaped. Behold my creations.
Okay, this is a good start. Yeah, that's good. We'll snap for that. It's got Nebula, that's fine. Yeah, High Evolutionary, that's fine. We've also got that card. Let's go there. I think I know what deck he's running because I used to run that myself until he's got a Lizard. I wasn't expecting him. Oh, because he's just got a copy of my card. Yeah. I think I was like, he's running the deck that I used to run. Oh, that is good over there. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, great. So what we could do is we can put Typhoid Mary here. Not too bothered about Nebula at the moment. That's actually, he's done us a favor by using magic, because I was thinking about using our own magic, but we don't have to do that anymore. Right. We need to start thinking about another location. That location could be this one here. Or it could be Magic's one, but then it seems a shame because we've already committed with Lizard. Let's put Abomination there. Yeah, I think he is, isn't he? I think he's running the hybrid of like the high Evo and well, it looks very high. It looks very high Evo at the moment. Haven't really seen any other cards apart from the high Evo. This is the tricky bit now, because we need to put armor down there. We need to put Cyclops there to start wearing the cards down, and then we probably need to play the Hulk on this turn, on the next turn, but it's gonna make it tricky because we're gonna have to almost guess where he's gonna put his own Hulk, unless he puts his Hulk down here on this turn. No, that's not the Hulk. But we should now know where he's... This is probably Abomination, right? Down the middle. Oh, it's She-Hulk. Okay. He's got... Okay, he's got Shang-Chi. Okay, so that didn't work out for him because we had armor. We've got our own Hulk. This is interesting. We should be able to win this, I think, because Cyclops is going to take them down by -1 for 2. So if we put Hulk there, that would give us 39. If his Hulk is more than 20, we are going to be a bit screwed. Technically, we don't have to put the Hulk down there. We could go here, but we really should put the Hulk there, no? Because he's already used his Shang-Chi. He's surely going to put his own Hulk there. No, he doesn't. Oh, shit, of course. I forgot about Nebula. Nebula goes up. Forgot about Nebula. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's so annoying. Completely forgot that Nebula would go up because we didn't play a card there. I mean, it's a good job that we didn't put the Hulk there. But we totally could have got away with not playing the Hulk there. We could have played the Hulk in the middle. Oh, damn it. We've lost basically all our health in one go. It's been one of those nights, isn't it? Let's at least try and end with a win. I think if we can end with a win, even if I win this one, I'll quit out of it. There's no way we're going to be able to win this now. He's on full health. Like, we've basically kicked ourselves in the balls. That was 400 medals well spent, wasn't it, on the fucking the gold ticket? Oh, damn. So disappointing. All right. No, we don't go back to silver. We go all the way back to the start. Yeah, which is like called the proving ground. So it's worse than going back to silver. Imagine Sorare Rivals, where you get up to, say, consecutive wins of 20, and then you lose one, and then you go all the way back down to 0. It's like that. It's like that. Because we know he has a Shang-Chi, we need to try and protect Typhoid Mary somehow. Yeah, look. So now what we need to do is that, then that. This is so heartbreaking because this is one that we're probably going to win, but we're only going to get one. Because we can't even snap more than what we've got. So we'd have to beat him 10 times and we'd have to do it without losing. It's just not, it's not possible really, is it? Now what we do is we put the Hulk down the middle, and then, yeah, it's probably the game. Yeah, I know. We still don't have the She-Hulk. If we had the She-Hulk, then we might be able to throw that in our own deck. We might be able to throw it in instead of... maybe even Sunspot. Oh, wow. We didn't even win that one. Look. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. Because the Hulk's going to go up in power. So we're going to win the left and the middle. Oh, or not. we lost by 1. We lost by 1. Oh my god. Okay, great. Well, we gave it a good go. We gave it a good go tonight. That's so frustrating because I really wanted us to try and climb a lot harder, a lot higher. It just didn't happen. We'll probably do more of this tomorrow though. We'll try and see if our luck's a little bit better tomorrow. We really want to try and get up into infinity. There's a lot of medals to be won. The shop is got 20 hours left with these items, and I'd love it if we could just try and get the premium mystery variant. So we'll try and do this again tomorrow in the evening. Thank you to everyone that was on tonight. I appreciate it. And good night tonight. Sleep well, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thanks, guys.